Hi guys, good morning. I am so happy because today we are making a college week in my life. I swear I have not done a college week in my life since September 2020, which is insane to me. Kind of off to a slow start this morning. I started to fill out my doing well daily planner of the day, but I still need to go through and figure out what assignments are due this week. I usually will go through this knock pad and write down in due dates so that I can just kind of keep it on my desk and look ahead. So we're gonna go over to my Canvas calendar, write down what the heck we have going on this week. We are on week 8 of the semester. We're halfway there, which is scary. There's gonna come a day when I don't have to open Canvas anymore, and that is very scary, but I'm very excited for that day. What do we have going on this week? We have 2 quizzes, a paper due, a little discussion action for business comm. Okay, it is later now. It is like, oh, it's 5 o'clock. Wow, the sun's still up. Me and Taylor walked downtown and we went to Saints, which is a little coffee shop, cafe type of thing. We actually sat outside for a little bit because it is in the 40s, which is like still cold, but for Penn State, it's pretty good, so. But we have a package from Sephora. Let's do a little unboxing. First things first, got a mini size of my favorite face cleanser because I'm going to visit Jacob at school next week, so I needed a travel size. Best cleanser ever, highly recommend. Also got a new moisturizer. I am so excited. Drunk Elephant is pretty much my favorite brand. Also Youth to the People is one of my favorite brands too, but I needed a new moisturizer. It's definitely expensive, but it is so worth it. I'll show you guys. I usually have been using this one. I use this one when my face gets very, very dry in the winter, but now that the weather is warming up, my skin is changing and I need to go to a little bit lighter moisturizer. I did try the adaptogen cream from Youth to the People, and I'm gonna be really honest, I actually didn't love it. I felt like my skin needed a little bit more, but overall a very great moisturizer, but my skin is just like a little bit, it needs a little bit more moisturizer. So I'm gonna put this guy in the shelf. Drunk Elephant truly has the best packaging. I feel like a lot of girls my age have an addiction to like shopping, but mine is skincare. I did a lecture while I was at Saints. It was only a 40-minute pre-recorded class, so it didn't take me too long, so I took some notes on that. And while I'm in the mind and remembering everything, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and take the quiz for this class, I think. It's pretty short. I feel like it's probably only a 30-minute quiz. It's open notes, so I may just knock it out while the information is fresh in my head. But this is for my kind of like a counseling theory class. It's about like resolving different developmental problems. I'm definitely not into counseling or psychology by any means right now, but it's still like an interesting class. If you guys are new, my major is HDFS, which is Human Development and Family Studies. It's in the College of Health and Human Development, and it's kind of hard. I don't really know how to explain it. I actually really always struggle to explain it. There are many different like paths you can take with my major. I'm kind of taking the path of like learning about like health and healthcare, you know, human development on the more like business end. I don't want to go into direct care. I also don't want to go into like psychology or like therapy. I want to go into more of like the businessy route of it, but it's definitely a very like sciencey major. Good morning, happy Tuesday, and this is the vibe. We are walking on campus. It is 55 degrees. I feel like I shouldn't even want a jacket. True spring today. But we were walking to get a COVID test. I had a bloody nose yesterday. I don't think it's sign of COVID. But yeah, again, per usual, not a single soul on campus. So sad. I forget what it's like to like go here normally because it's always so busy. Hi guys, I'm back to the apartment. We have a nice little strawberry, no, that's not, what is this? This is a venti passion tea with lemonade. Please ignore my appearance. I am in the middle of doing my makeup because I am going to film a sit-down video. I'm just putting on a little bit of makeup. I put on my favorite IT Cosmetics CC cream. If you guys have never tried this, you need to. It has SPF 50. It is a very full coverage but light CC cream on days when you want to wear makeup but don't want to do foundation. Yeah, I'm gonna film a sit-down video about how I plan. I think I'm gonna call it like how I plan and organize as a stressed college student, because I love watching videos where people talk about like their planning methods and kind of like learning from others, and that's like one of the most requested things that you guys like ask me to talk about. Okay, I just finished filming my little planning video, organization video. I just talked about all of my favorite planners and how I kind of like try to stay organized even though I'm not really perfect. That video should be up by the time you guys are seeing this. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I got up at like 9 this morning. I slept in because my 8 a.m. was canceled, which was beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting ready to log into my discussion group. So one of the classes that I'm in is health policy and administration. It's all about like United States healthcare policies, which I'm an absolute nerd about right now. It is a very large class. Like there's over 100 kids in it. So we have weekly discussion groups with our TA and like smaller groups of like 10 kids, which I've had that experience with like pretty much all of my big classes at Penn State. We've had like smaller breakout discussion groups. So if you're thinking about Penn State but you don't like the big class size, take that into consideration, because most professors organize discussion groups of like 10 to 20 kids so you guys can like meet weekly and talk with a TA about class and like learn in like a more personalized environment. So my discussion group is over. Today in class we talked about how we can brainstorm ideas of how to prevent hospital acquired infection. I need to finish my coffee. We talked about how to prevent, well, like ideas and ways to prevent hospital acquired infections. Basically like what happens with like staph infections, what happens when doctors like leave sponges in the patient's body, and like things that can happen. But we need to go over to the desk and go over to YouTube because I am posting a video at noon and I need to like make a thumbnail, take some pictures for that. I need to figure out what to do for a thumbnail. I made a video all about like how I plan and stay organized. The apartment. It was actually such a nice little walk around campus and downtown because it is 64 degrees today. So people are on campus. Campus is alive. It's been dead. So I walked to Target. Needed to get a few things. I feel like I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I'm going to see Jacob in Indiana next week. He goes to IU. And I am on like a self-quarantine type of thing, but I still like went to Target. I felt like it was safe enough to go. I'm gonna like wear a mask around my roommates and stuff starting tomorrow, but I was like, I need to go to the store and get some things to put in my toiletry bag because I haven't visited him there in a year. So I don't have anything in my toiletry bag because I'm not traveling. Random little things like some like mini deodorant. I got a mini face wash. This is just the face wash that I use when I travel. I don't bring my actual face wash. And I needed to get a Steri-Pod. If anyone knows, these things are the best. They just keep your toothbrush clean and protected. I literally keep it on my toothbrush in my own bathroom because I'm just a germ freak like that. Chapsticks to kind of throw in my carry-on and stuff because I don't have a lot of chapstick. I'm using like my Laneige lip balm, which is not sanitary to travel with. Also got dry shampoo. I haven't used makeup wipes in a long time. I use the makeup removing butter because I'm traveling. I feel the need to get emergency makeup remover wipes. I hate these. I do not like them. I do not support these, but I needed to get them because in an emergency, I like to keep makeup remover wipes in my carry-on when I'm traveling because you never know. What if you lose your suitcase? What if you get stranded in an airport? You miss your flight or something and you need to stay somewhere in an emergency? I like to keep them in my backpack. Hiram would be so mad if he knew that I was getting these. I love Hiram's videos. I am going to do my work for the day now, get it over with, because tomorrow is our wellness day, so I don't want to do any work tomorrow. I have to do a draft of a project for business comm. That will probably take me a solid hour, and then I have to do a challenge assignment for my HR class. Finishing up the pink drink. I feel like a literal 13-year-old girl with this, but they're so good. So I'm going to go through and submit this. This is just a draft. It's not anything like official due tonight, and I already have most of the cover letter and the resume done. I just need to put together a memo talking to the professor about like why I chose to write certain things in my cover letter, why I'm using like the AIDA method. This is what we're learning about to like grab attention in cover letters and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing for business comm. Love that. It is 5:20. I also have 17 minutes left of my laundry. Ended up putting that in. That's in the dryer. While I'm putting this together, I'm also watching Sex and the City, which is a little bit distracting, but I like need background noise. I love the show. Good morning, everyone. Happy only day of spring break, wellness day. It is actually almost 70 degrees today, but I'm still wearing a full sweat outfit. This camo sweatshirt is from Gals on the Go. Well, not from Gals on the Go. It's Gals on the Go podcast merch. It is definitely one of my favorite podcasts of all time. It is 11 o'clock. I woke up at 10, showered, and I needed to like wash my hair and everything. I haven't even made my bed. I'm literally sitting in bed watching YouTube, catching up on everyone. I also had to like catch up on some podcasts this morning. I'm feeling very motivated and very energized for this one day of spring break. It's looking a little bit cloudy outside, but it's gonna be warm, so that's okay. So I'm going to lay in bed for quite some time longer, to be honest. I also need to put my watch on charge because I'm sure that because the weather is so nice, I'll like go take a walk around downtown or on campus, even though it is a wellness day and everyone is going to be probably day longing today, but I'm not doing that today. Day longing is basically just like, yeah, you know what day longing is. That's probably what everyone's doing today, so campus will probably be very much so dead. It'll be nice to like throw on a good podcast, walk around, and just enjoy the fresh air. I'll probably grab a Starbucks too. I've been having Starbucks like every day this week. This is really bad. I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup just to feel something today. Let's do a CC cream and probably concealer. Where's my, oh, it's literally, I literally have the rest of my makeup over here. I know that today is supposed to be a very much relaxing self-care day, but to me, cleaning and that kind of stuff is self-care in a way, because I feel like I need to have a clean physical space to have a clean mental space, which like sounds kind of dramatic, but I was going to go for a walk to get Starbucks or something, but it is starting to rain, and apparently it's gonna rain all day, so. Okay, we are in the middle of doing my makeup. Again, I'm wearing the IT Cosmetics CC cream. Yeah, I'm wearing the IT Cosmetics CC cream with some basic, like Anastasia brow gel. I put on a little bit of NARS blush and little bit of like bronzer just to give my face a little bit more color. And I'm gonna use my Naked Basics palette just to use this very non-existent color right now. Make my eyelids match my skin. We are going to start cleaning now. I already like made my bed and like started to pick up my room, but I want to clean like the living room and kitchen mostly, and then clean my bathroom and dust my room. I'm going to quickly curl my lashes and then put on my favorite mascara, Maybelline Lash Sensational. I've gone through probably hundreds of tubes of this since like middle school. I am gonna put on some music or something because, oh hi Jeff. He's just chilling. It's like just so quiet and like dark down here. But also I kind of want to watch like a show while I'm cleaning, but also I feel like I need music. But I kind of want to watch HBO Max, like put on some Friends or Sex in the City. I've been loving Sex in the City. Okay, if anyone wants to follow my Spotify, my username is KaylaMachado1. Follow me. What should we listen to? Kind of want to listen to For the Girls. I feel like this will be a good vibe. To David Dobrik's podcast episode that was released last night, maybe this morning. So we are just listening to that. I feel like I need a podcast in the background to like really do anything. I think this is the one from yesterday. I am having so much fun just lysoling everything down. As you guys can see, I'm just truly vibing right now. I feel like most people on their wellness day would not be like cleaning and like doing things like this, but it's just my personality that, again, clean space, clean mind. That's my motto right now. So we're just vibing. We're looking good. I just finished mopping the living room and the kitchen. We're feeling good. Cleaning the coat rack area. We're just like doing a nice deep clean. Feels like spring cleaning, if you will. So waiting for everything to dry before I move the furniture back, but we're still watching the podcast. All right, so I know it's technically a day off, but I am going to get a head start in the lecture that I have to watch tomorrow. I just remembered that I have a take-home test on Tuesday that's due, and I need to like do that on Sunday and Monday. And I don't really like doing homework on Sundays, so I'm gonna start doing work for that now and kind of like review the recorded lectures and stuff. So we're gonna do a little bit of work today. I'm honestly like not gonna do that much, but I feel like I'd rather do a little bit today rather than like cram tomorrow. Week 8, we have the TED Talk, the actual lecture, the little quiz that's due on Saturday. Let's watch the TED Talk first. Let's see what it's about this week. Looks like it's about intellectual disabilities, so we're gonna watch that quickly and then take some notes so that we're ready to go for that. Good morning, happy Friday. It's 12 o'clock and I'm just having my coffee this morning because I was going to go to campus and then do work in the library, get like Starbucks there, and I didn't want to have 2 coffees in one day, but I ended up deciding just to probably stick around here today because I have a lot of work. I haven't even like made my bed or anything yet, but cheers. Happy Friday. We are sitting down. What is happening here? We need to look at Canvas to see when things are actually due, because some things are due Sunday, some things are due Saturday, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to do work too much today. I'd rather do it tomorrow because I have literally no plans for tomorrow. All right, let's see. I did this and I have to do that today. I guess I could watch this lecture today and do the reading quiz today. Let me put a 1 down here so I know that that's the first things that I need to do. Quiz, video reaction paper. I have a video reaction paper due tomorrow night. I have a reading quiz due tomorrow night, another quiz. Let me put this as 3. English replies I'll put as 3. Video reaction paper 2. Okay, that's the priority that I'm gonna do. I could do like a different page per day of like Saturday, Sunday, whatever, but I'd rather just put it all on Friday, because if I can, then I'll do all of these things today, but at least I know that nothing is actually due today. It's actually due Sunday, but I don't want to do a lot of work on Sunday. That's that. We are finishing the coffee, so good, and it's now 1 o'clock. Okay, I just finished editing the video that you saw now. It's at 20 minutes, which I'm very happy with. It was originally like well over an hour, and I was like, I need to try to like cut that down a little bit. But I'm very happy with how it came out. I really like the week in my life format, and I feel like I need to get back to doing that. So I'm gonna film another one this week, so you guys will be seeing that in another week. And this week in my life is going to be really fun because Jacob is going to be in it for the second half. I'm going to be at IU. And then on Wednesday, I made a little chit chat get ready with me. Also showing you guys like a little makeup every day, every night, whatever, makeup routine. So you guys are going to see that on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below if you guys really like the week in my life format, or if you guys just want to see day in my life. Let me know what you guys prefer, because I'll do what you guys prefer, because I like making both of them, honestly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday at noon.